Greetings, greetings. Happy Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday morning to everyone. Yes, yes, yes. It's a pleasure to be on this amazing morning. And I am very excited to have everyone kindly go ahead and um, and invite some of your community members. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I am just inviting some people. So just if you would bear with me, I would appreciate it. You know, I am not consistent with the hours I am going live. So for that reason, my moderators are not coming because I think they don't know when I'm on and when I'm not on. Yeah, we are all a work in progress. All right, so I went ahead and have invited I have invited some people. So let's see who comes up. Let's see who comes up. Greetings, greetings. And I traded my crown. Did I see Nadejan? I traded my crown for my hat this morning. Yes, yes. So happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I know everyone is busy, busy, busy like a bee, cooking up and preparing for tomorrow. Preparing for tomorrow. Preparing for tomorrow. So, I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, mentor, and friend. And I am grateful for all of you, and I give thanks for all of you who have been supporting me and coming and showing some love. I do not take it for granted because there are so many other shows that you could have been going to, and yet you stop by here. And so together we add value. And for that, I'm grateful. So, so grateful for each and every one of you. So, I have a very important topic. At least to me, it's important. I hope it's important to you. And here is the question. Here is the question. And I want for us to discuss this question from deep in our hearts, from our authentic place. Given the opportunity to start over, what would you do differently? Given the opportunity to start over, what would you do differently? And when I say starting over, I mean going back to the first day that we enter the planet. The first day when the nurse or the midwife or the doctor says to our mothers, it's a girl, it's a boy. And with that zeal and excitement, most mothers shed a tear. And that's what I'm talking about. Going back to that first day and starting over. What would be different? That's the day you and I got the manual of life. That's the day when the universe handed you and I that manual with our purpose and our calling. That's the day I'm talking about. So let's go back in time. For some of us, it's longer than others. But let's go back. Hey, Shade, how are you? Congratulations. Are you able to moderate this morning? I don't know if you are traveling on the train. I don't know if you're traveling on the train or what. Okay, thanks. I appreciate you. There is a form at the bottom. Remind people to complete it. All right? So, given the opportunity, what would you do differently? Going back to that first day, because you could hear the universe welcome you, welcome myself, welcome each and every one of us to this universe. What would you do differently? We accepted the manual of life. What have we done with it? Have we done anything with it? Have we honored the instructions that's in the manual? Or are we still turning the pages? Are we still comparing our manual with the manual of other people? Have we read one page from that manual? Or are we still complaining about why me? So let's talk. Given the opportunity, what would be different? What would be different? Yes, the path that we has been on, it's not always comfortable. I can tell you that about my own life. Thank you for sharing the live. The path that we are on is not always easy. However, given the opportunity, what would be different? I can tell you from my life, what would be different? I would not run and hide and dodge from my purpose and calling for all the time, for the length of time that I did. I would honor what I am called for without apologies. I would not have spent so many years being manipulated by religion. I would have been more eager to learn and challenge things for myself. I would not have to wait so long to unlearn the programming that I was given. And I'm not blaming anyone. I'm taking responsibility for not questioning things. How about you? For those of you that are just coming for the first time, kindly put a blue heart in the live. Tell us your first name and where you're joining from. And at the bottom left of the screen, there is a form. You fill that out. I'll be sending you an email inviting you to the show next Monday the 27th at 8 p.m. I will be on Melissa Lambert's show, and she has sent me information to invite some people because she's looking to have some people in the Zoom audience. I am excited and I'm looking forward to sharing that stage with her. So for some of you, I already sent out the email. I don't know if you got it. If you got it, go ahead and register because it's first come, first serve. Please. Oh, okay. Please fill out the form. Thank you. And the people who have the green heart, they are my moderators. So shall they put green heart up so they know to connect and follow you? All right. So what would you do differently? For those of you who are on Facebook, go ahead and invite your friends on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube. We are on all of the platforms this morning. So talk to me. What would you do differently if given the opportunity to start over? Welcome, Joyce. Welcome, Anne. Welcome, Sade. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Lori. Welcome. Talk to me, ladies. I think all the men are sleeping in. I don't see any men here this morning. Sade, let me pick a new one. Let me have a roll call with some people. Good morning, good morning. Sade, if given the opportunity to start over, what would the, oh, I'm, Scully, your mail. My apologies. Joyce, good morning. So, all right then, you all talk to me. If given the opportunity to start over, what would be different with you? What would you do differently? What would you do differently? Would you be bold enough to just step out and say, well, I'm going all in? Thinking, don't be thinking too long. Don't be thinking too long. I went to Jamaica last week. Wow, you really went? What part? You keeping secrets, a whole lot of secrets. Who you went with? Your mother? Interesting. You went to Lucy. Wow. My best friend lives in she was a nurse at the Lucy Hospital. My sister. It was for her birthday. Interesting. You got to call me on the phone and tell me more. I will go to school, finish my school, and not think of getting married. All right, Joyce. Very good, Joyce. Thank you so much for sharing that. What age, if I may ask, what age did you get married? Everybody, show Joyce some love. Show Joyce some love, everybody. What age did you get married? Hello, Catherine. Hello, Ruby. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. Let's get some people here. Joyce says she would opt for going to school and finish her school before she got married. So I'm assuming you got married early and without finishing what you were set out to finish. And you know what, Joyce? You can still go finish what you intended to finish in case you did not thought about that. I was not a procrastinate and keep to myself. Ah, you were pro I will not procrastinate and keep to myself. So you would be more who is that? Scully. You would be more sociable if you had the opportunity to start over. You would be more sociable. So that's a good thing because you know what? The more sociable we are, the stronger community and networks we can build. Because who knows? In this life, we can't do anything by ourselves. Hey, Natalie, good morning. How are you? Boy Blue, greetings and welcome. We are talking about given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? So two people said that, thank you for the follow, Joyce. Two people said that one person said they would finish their schooling And the other said they would be more friendly and not be so isolated and keep to themselves. Um, can anyone give me a listen? You don't have to ask for follow. Get involved. Get involved in the conversation and people will follow you. Please don't come and ask people to follow. People will follow when they see that you are adding value. So why don't you get involved in the conversation? All right? And if you do that, we are going to block you because we don't want people coming here and solicit. That's not what it's all about. We are building community. All right? All right? So I'm grateful for all those people who are participating. Hello. That's a great question. I would definitely take my sobriety more serious the first time. So, well, listen, I think I can speak for all of, congratulations, congratulations. 2 years, congratulations. Everybody send, what's your name? Everybody send Boy Blue some love. Send some love, Boy Blue's way. Send some love. Send some love and congratulations. Send some love. All right? And listen, you got this. You got this, my brother. You surround yourself with people who are doing stuff. Is that Jamel? Is that Jamel? Send Boy Blue some love, everybody. Send Boy Blue some love. And you know, Boy Blue, you have Scully Pack. You have so much ahead of you. Don't you look back. You made mistakes, but guess what? Now you corrected it. Hello, Pauline Ellis. Welcome. You have made progress and you have decided to turn your life around, and you make sure that you get a strong support system around you, not people who are going to tell you what you have done wrong and where you fell down in the past. That was the old you. You keep looking forward, keep going forward, and don't allow anyone to tear you down. All right? So, congratulations, my brother. Congratulations. And you make sure you are around people who will always lift you up. Be around people who will always lift you up. Yes, because guess what? We all fall down at times. And I think, as my friend Les Brown says, when you fall down, make sure you're looking up. Because when we are looking up, we can get up. But if we fall and we lay on our face, we are not seeing the rising of the sun. We are not seeing the rising of the sun. All right? Everybody, tap the screen, share the live. Should you be given the opportunity to start over, what would be different for you? What would be different? Would you honor yourself? Would you lift yourself up when the times are hard? I appreciate you. I needed to hear that. It's 4 a.m. here and I need to sleep. I'll be back. Oh, welcome, Boy Blue. Where are you? Where are you? 4 a.m. I thank you for coming on. Joyce, greetings, greetings. Thank you for sharing the live. 4 a.m. That's 2 hours. It's 3 hours Oh, in Colorado. All right. So go to sleep. Go to sleep, my brother. And listen, I'm glad you were here, and I'm glad the Spirit had you to be courageous enough in saying that. And in case you don't come back, you have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And listen, you're not giving thanks for all the food that's on your table, but you're giving thanks for the strength that you have to begin to remold your life and to stay on the straight path. You are so correct, Mom. I'm starting my life back out of marriage and try to. Oh, let me see what that says. Hold on, I have to scroll up. And trying to rebuild myself. Yes, you can do it, my brother. You can do it. Have a good day, and all of you, much love and happy. Yes, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. You know that the universe does not make any mistakes because there are so many of us. We need support, we need encouragement, but we do not have people in our families. We do not have people in our immediate surroundings who can do that for us. And this is why I am so blessed for the path that I am called to be on. And that's why I'm honoring it. Boy Blue, if you're still here, kindly fill out the form at the bottom left of the screen. And you're going to get invited to a free webinar that, no, a free TV show. And the lady is hosting it on Zoom because she wants to have people be able to ask me questions on the show. All right. It's going to be happening on the 27th of November at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Well, we have 5 people there. Would you grant me a favor and share the live? Even if you share it with 2 people, it would be a blessing. Share the live with at least 2 people. Because if each of you share with 2 people, that means we are going to double the numbers that's in here. So Sade, I asked you what would you do differently, and you told me you went to Jamaica. But so I'm coming back to ask you if you had the opportunity to start your life over. Oh, you stayed at that resort in Lucy. That's where you stay, not at a private house. That big resort, I forgot what it's called. It's right around the corner. Hello, Joyce. Yes, that's a nice property. My niece used to be the human resource person there years ago. Yeah, it's an all inclusive property. All right. So what would you do differently? What would you do differently? Thank you for the likes. Keep sending likes. Keep sending likes. Show your girl some love. Show your girl some love. Black Lion, greetings, greetings, King. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Given the opportunity, what would you do differently? Someone shared, somebody from TikTok shared that they would take their sobriety more seriously. Somebody would have finished their education before they got married. That's a powerful one. One more person from TikTok says they would put themselves first. And isn't that so powerful? A powerful realization to come to, because how many of us keep putting other people first? How many of us? We keep putting other people first. We put the husbands first. As women, we put the children first. We put the responsibilities in the churches first. We put the job first. And we are always the last. We are working a full-time job. Somebody says, I am going to pick up my daughter from school now. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving, sweet mother. Thank you, Joyce. Where are you? What country you live in? I get so excited when I see people from other time zone. Joyce, can you fill out the form at the bottom of the screen? I would love to invite you to, in the US, and you're picking up somebody from school at this early time of the morning? All right, it's not my business. Let me just leave it alone. Hey, Becky, how are you? Yes, so where was I? I got distracted. Oh, she's in college. Okay, you're picking her up for Thanksgiving. All right, I got it. Now I don't feel so crazy. I don't feel so crazy. She wouldn't want to miss Mama's cooking. She, Joyce, kindly fill out the form for me before you leave. You see the form at the bottom left of the screen? The bottom left of the screen, there is a form. All right? So for those of you that just came on, we are talking about given the opportunity to start over, what would be differently? What would you do differently? And the last person shared that they would put themselves first. And guess what? I think I could vouch that she is not the only person who has been doing that. There are so many of us that always put other people first and still putting other people first. And that is a worthy awakening to be able to look in the mirror and say, you know something? I'm putting me first. Because until I can put myself first and until I can accumulate all of the surplus that I can serve healthy, I am neglecting me. So let us focus on not neglecting ourselves any longer. Kindly fill out the form at the lower left of the screen. It is important to put ourselves first. It is only in putting ourselves first that we can be the best spouses, whether husbands or wives or significant other. Putting ourselves first, we can be the best mothers, business owners, leaders, whatever role you find yourself in. You got to put yourselves first. Honor you. Honor yourselves always. Do not allow anyone or anything or any situation to allow you to deprive yourselves, because you are worthy. You are worthy. Welcome on YouTube. You are worthy. We are talking about given the opportunity of starting over. Stephanie Harris, greetings. Stephen Harris from Facebook, greetings. 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 We are talking about given the opportunity to. What would be different? What would be different? Would you spend the time complaining of your shortcomings of the past, or would you be swift to take the advantages that are now set out for you? Ruby babe, greetings, greetings, blessing. Kindly fill out the form at the bottom left of the page so that I can send you the email out for the show coming up with Melissa Lambert on the 27th. You do not have to pay, but you need people to pre-register so that you can get the information and possibly get the replay from the show. But she will need to have your email in which to send the recording out. I'm really looking forward to that. She had me on her radio show a couple weeks ago, and I had a wonderful, wonderful time. She's getting amazing feedback from her audience. And because of that reason, she decides to have me back on her TV show. So I'm being blessed. I am being blessed. Miss Strawberry, welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, kindly fill out the form at the bottom left of the screen on TikTok. Those of you on the other platforms, you need to direct message me your email address so you can get your invitations out to you to be invited to the show with Melissa and I. All right? So we are talking about given the opportunity to, what would be different? If you are given the opportunity to start over, what would be different? Go ahead, tap the screen, share the live, please. Tap the screen and share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. What would you do differently? Would you build stronger courage? So you can say, I am not concerned about what others are saying. I'm not concerned about the labels they affix to me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the other. And no one, no obstacles, no struggles will stop me. I'm going all in. I am going all in. Are you ready to take advantage of your new opportunity of starting over? Are you ready to start over? Or are you going to still be hiding behind fear? Are you still going to be holding on to inferiority complex and thinking that, no, I'm not worthy? Are you, or are you honestly and truly prepared to go all the distance? Are you ready? Let's tap up Sade so we can get some other people here. Let's tap up. It is never too late to start over. The beauty, Bill Cuddy, greetings, greetings. The beauty of starting over. Noel, greetings, greetings. Divinity Blue, greetings, greetings. Come on in, tap the screen. Come on in, tap the screen. The beauty of starting over, you can, Mary, greetings. You can always now utilize all the lessons that you have learned. All the lessons that you have learned, you can now use them to help you through. You know, we got to be willing to be our first share giver. We got to be giving shares for ourselves. Are you courageous enough to be tooting your own horn? Clarice, good morning. Clarice. Oh boy, I messed up your name, Clarice. Please excuse me. Joe, good morning, Joe. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I mess up your name, Clarice. Don't. All right, tap the screen, guys, and share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. And kindly grant me a favor of filling out the form at the lower left of the screen. Lower left of the screen, fill out the form. Sandy, good morning, greetings, grand rising. Those of you who just came on, we are talking about given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? What would be different if you have been given the opportunity to start over? What would you do differently? Sandy, what would you do differently? Or would you be one of those people? Not you, Sandy, but I'm just making a general statement. Or would you be one of those people that say, it's too late now, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to be, there's too much this, there's too much that, there's too much the other. I'm not going to be bothered. I'm not going to be bothered. I can't do that. I can't do that. Or are you going to grab the opportunity and say, yes, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way. I'm giving it all that I have. Tap the screen, guys, please, and share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. How much are you willing to do for yourself in starting over? How committed will you be? Simon Wilson, greetings, greetings. Sweetie Night, greetings, greetings. We are talking about given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? That is what we're talking about. Please chime in the conversation. Come on in. Come on in. Chime in the conversation. Are you traveling today, Sade? Or are you staying down NC? You staying in NC or are you traveling? Hugh, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chair, welcome, welcome. Everyone, kindly sign the form at the bottom of the screen. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. Is your mom here or in Jamaica? Okay. So you didn't get to go visit her because she's on the other end of the island. Hello, Barbara. Tap the screen and share the live. Come on, guys. We only have around about approximately 18 minutes remaining. Melly Grace, greetings, greetings. We don't have a lot of time on this morning, so let's get busy. Tap the screen and let's get the conversation. Let's give it some energy. Let's give it some energy. Jacob, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? How you doing? Should you be given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? Navi, I think it's your first time here, Navi. I've never seen you before. Is it your first time? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Should you be given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? What would be different? Would you be taking more risk on yourself, or would you still be playing it safe? Come on, let's be real. Call a spade a spade. Or would you still be so leery in going out and doing what you know is the best thing to do for yourself? Would you? It is now 7:15. I think we are going to go until 7:30. Tap the screen and share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. What would you do for yourself differently? What would you do differently for yourself? What would you do differently? The divine creator, a lot. What does that mean? What a lot means? Break that down. You know what? When we don't know where we're going, we don't know the path, we won't know when we get there. So what's considered a lot? Break it down so I can understand. I can only support you when I understand. Estelle, greetings, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What would you do differently? Hello, Christine. Tap the screen and share the live. Should you be given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different is what we are talking about this morning. And in case you don't think you would do anything, you can be honest with yourself and say that too. You know, we are not, this conversation is not about judgment. We are just here to support each other. So, what's a lot? What's a lot? Thank you for the follow. Marsha, greetings, greetings. For those of you that have just joined, welcome to my show. And my name is Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I'm a why and soul purpose coach, consultant, mentor, teacher, friend. I am on this journey with you. Kindly fill out the form at the bottom left of the TikTok screen so that we can connect. I'll be sending you an email out to invite you to a show on the 27th at 8, I think it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be on Melissa Lambert's TV show. And she wants me to invite as many of my supporters as possible. So we'll be sending you an email invitation, and you are required to fill out. John Russell. Hello, John Russell. Is that John Russell from Cleveland, Ohio? Hey, Justin. Tap the screen and share the live. Show some love. Show some love. Show some love. All right? And happy pre-Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you will be grateful for all of the blessings in your life. For strength, for the opportunity, the various opportunities you have, for the blessing of hearing, seeing, tasting, feeling, for the ability to breathe. Who know that there are a lot of people who are not able to breathe properly? You know that? Have you ever encountered people who can't even breathe properly? They have to be dragging everywhere they go. They have those portable oxygen tank. So let us not only be grateful for the meal tomorrow, but be grateful for your entire being. Give thanks. Give thanks for that entire being. So happy pre-Thanksgiving for all of you who come here. I'm grateful for you. I give thanks for you. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. I am going to be ending the live in like 9 minutes at 7:30. I've set my goals to go live for an hour each day. And there are times when the universe takes me back on. But I'm obedient. I'm not saying, oh no, I did the hour already. I just go back on. So, come on, chime in. Given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? Given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? What would be different? What would be different? Anything? Anything? What would be different? Do you think you deserve to revamp and start over? Would you grab that opportunity of doing so? Show some love, guys. 7 minutes. 7 minutes before we close out. So tap the screen and share the live. Show your girl some love. Show your girl some love. So, welcome back, Sade. Tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen and share the live. What would be different if given the opportunity of starting over? What will be different? What will your life look like? What will it feel like when people look at you? What are they going to be saying? Will they be saying, there is something different about you, Daphne? I can't put it in words, but there is something different about you. I can feel it. I can see it. There's something different. There's a whole new energy. There's a whole new vibration. I can feel it. When I'm around you, it's like electric. What is it? What about you is different? And that's what they're going to be saying about you. Because when you begin to vibrate higher, there is nothing that can stop you from connecting with others. So, what will be different with you? Are you prepared to recondition your mindset? Are you ready to deprogram yourself and to unlearn all of those things that are no longer serving your highest good? Are you ready to cut off those shackles that been holding you in low vibration? Are you ready for a higher vibration? Are you ready for the world to hear you? For the world to know who you are and what you are about? Are you ready? Or are you still scared? Are you still worried about what people will say about you? I want you to realize that when people talk about us, it's really not about us. It is the light that shines, the illumination that radiates from us and projects at them. That's what bothers them. Welcome, Joe. That's what exposes them. The brightness of our light exposes them. and they can no longer tolerate it. And because of that, now they become envious. They begin to be negative towards you. But you cannot allow those things to dim your light and to put your flame out. What are you willing to do differently? Because guess what? Whether you realize it or not, each and every day, when you and I are blessed to see the rising of the sun again, we are actually given an opportunity of starting over. You realize that many people went to bed last night and they did not wake up? You and I, we are blessed. We are now given a new opportunity of starting over. So now let's decide what we are going to do differently. What we are going to do differently. We need to now understand that each of our todays need to be different. As I am getting ready to close, I want, as we end this broadcast, I want you to go around today and say, how am I going to live today differently? You don't need to worry about yesterday. You don't need to concern yourself about tomorrow. All I am requesting is that you focus on your today, your right now, this moment, this minute, this second, because this is all that we have. We should not concern ourselves about later on tomorrow. Let's concern ourselves about the present. The present is what we have. Today is the present. Sade, can you see if you can even out those likes for me? Just tap the screen and let's even out those likes. I want to encourage you. Take full advantage of the present. Stop putting off for tomorrow. Stop procrastinating for later. Because guess what? Tomorrow is not promised to us. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Now is the time. The present is all that you and I have. And as I close out today, I encourage you, whether or not you had participated in the discussion this morning, or you were too shy to say something, I want you to promise yourself that today you will take full advantage of what life has offered you. This is your opportunity of starting over. You're blessed with this new day. So let us all commit to living our life in the present. Living our life in the present. Let us not put our lives on hold. I want you to keep telling yourself that you are worthy. I want you to know that you are worthy. I want you to believe and accept that you are worthy, Joyce, Sade, Michael, Jonathan, everybody. I want for you, Stephen. I want for all of you to believe that you are worthy. I want you to know, I want you to begin to accept it. I want you to begin to act like you are worthy. Act like you're worthy because you are. Stop putting yourself off. Start doing for you. Start lifting yourselves up and be grateful for every second that you're blessed with. Again, I want this statement to be ringing in your ears for the rest of your life. Given the opportunity of starting over, what would be different? I want that statement to resonate with you. Those of you that does journaling, I want for you to I want for you to write it. I'm scrolling up somebody. Did I miss something that somebody wrote? My apologies. I did not see it. Welcome, welcome, Rosie. Those of you on TikTok, go ahead, take this opportunity to fill out the form at the bottom left of the screen. Rosemary Hall, welcome, welcome. And for those of you on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Remember that each day, when you are blessed to see the rising of the sun, I want you to realize that that is your opportunity of starting over because it's a brand new day. So long. I look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast. Bye.